Alright, what's up, what's up, what's up? Okay, mic's working. Everything is good. Let's go ahead and switch over to the game. Alright, as is tradition, let's see what mods we got. Let's see, it looks like... I don't think they've added anything since yesterday, I mean, so... In fairness, because this is the last thing I remember seeing is this trailer with the mounted thing. And of course what Blockhead was saying last time, like use a, I think he said use a dolly to carry it. And that's fair. I could, but I'm not going to use a dolly to carry. Not that Crone trailer. They should, I think they have a load king. It says a load king force line. Okay, so Crone, profit liners, and a load king force line. Okay, let's go ahead and hop into the game and we'll see what the heck they were talking about. Man, we only got $3,700. Alright. Shoot. We gotta use the MacDon on grass. It should be time to cut grass, I think. If I'm not mistaken. We should be ready to cut grass. Oh, we're not quite there. Let's see, do we need to water the fields? I'm just checking on everything, make sure we're good. We're good on food. Okay, we need to load the wool. That's what we were doing. We're loading wool. Yeah, okay. So let's switch to that vehicle. It is. Okay, and get started. Let me actually first unlock this one. Front ones can stay where they are, but everything else, let's see. Go ahead, turn a little bit this way. That's actually, let's see, level it out. It should be low enough, I think. And then we just drive straight on through here. And tilt back, and now we got two. Getting good at using this. I still wish the thing was longer. I still wish the pallet fork was a bit longer, but hey, we're getting it. We're getting her done. So that's what matters. Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna be able to lay it down right here. Yeah, I might be able to actually. Yep. Yeah, I'm right there. Lay that down. I just gotta back out just a little bit, like that. Okay. We should have a single. Yeah, we have a single right there in front. Let's see, two. Actually, we're gonna have this extra pallet here, and that's gonna be our single. So we'll use that as our single to put next to that one. Also, we can check to see if we have other crops to take, and I don't think we have any at the moment, but you know, if we do, we do. If we don't, we don't. Let's see, grab this one. Okay. Lean it back. Swing forward. Good. Grab the next one. Tilt it. Swing it. should be decent enough. Put it down, tilt, tilt, put it down, up, just, uh-oh, you have an issue, up, tilt it a little bit. Now, should just be easy. Getting good at this. The more I use it, the better. Actually, in hindsight, since it doesn't matter which one goes where, I'm actually just going to pick up this partial with the other one, and we're just going to smash them next to each other. Actually, we're not. We're not. Just in case the game decides to keep, because the game could keep stacking on that pallet. I mean, I'm going to have to get it out of the way eventually. But since the game is probably going to keep trying to stack on that pallet while it's there, we're actually going to try to grab this one in the front. And I'm going to try to put the goat's milk right there because I'm getting tired of... I'm getting tired of them spawning sheep. Or not sheep, but wool right there. It is a bit irritating. So, let's see. We were able to get this last time, so hopefully we're able to do the same again. It's just going to take a little bit of work. We just got to get really close. Lower this down. Tilt, tilt, tilt. Okay, lower, lower. Let's see. Lower, lower. Tilt, tilt, lower, tilt, up. Glitching it just a little bit. We should be able to grab it. Just like that. Hanging off a little bit, but it's fine. Good enough to grab, so we'll take it. We'll rock with it. Okay. Go on, Mr. Wixel. Cool. Got that one. Come back. I'm gonna nudge the partial, but I'm not gonna pick up the partial. So, actually, let's actually move the goats first. Nudge this over here in this spot. I did not mean to do that. That's the last thing I'm trying to do. Trying to push it in the spot. Oh, not knock it over. Okay, hold up. Let's look at it from the side. Okay. Gravity should just be able to push it into place. Okay. So now wool should not spawn up there, which will make it easier to grab the stuff out at a later date. I did not mean to do that, but we can rock it anyway. Okay. What we're going to do, we're going to push this wool temporarily, just sort of right there, so the game can keep loading that pallet should it need to while we finish this process. And go here, drop this. Here's where it starts getting a bit tricky because we kind of put it at an angle, not intentionally, but swink. Yeesh, that's not gonna work. So let's actually, okay, here's what we're gonna do. Still do this. Lift up slightly. Turn. Okay. Something like that. Drop. Now we just gotta go against it just a little bit straighter. Actually, here, let's do this. Just turn all the way around. This way we get added a little bit straighter. This is not the perfect lineup, but might be able to just yanks, something like that. Perfect. Or not perfect, but good enough. Okay, got that one. Tilt it, and we're good. Go here. Drop. Make sure it is level. Is close to it. Oh, it's not level. Oh, two. Huh? Oh. Goes good. Grab the last one. And then we'll go ahead and haul that to the spinnery. It does not look like we need to fast forward. Everything rice related. I don't think we fast forward at the moment. So we should be good. All we gotta do is pick up this pallet, throw it on the back, and good. Let's see, spin around. Got this. Now the problem is going to be actually, well, we'll just slap it on. We'll see if it's right here. Deck. Okay, so get it right back there. Dang it. Okay, that's fine. We can easily fix that. I say that, but easy may not be correct. Cool. Actually, that worked out better than I thought. Okay. How can we pick that pallet up from the side? This is going to be dumb, but just guessing how glitchy... I won't say glitchy, but how... I'm pretty sure I can pick this up from the side. It's going to glitch out just a little bit. I might be able to pick this up. Nope. Nope, I am not. That is fine. That is fine. Second fix, then. What are you going to do? Go here. You're going to put that in reverse, Terry. Link up the trailer. Link it up. Go ahead and lock them all. Move this around the way. Just spin it back. Like this. Detached trailer. Come back. Now I have room to knock this on its side. Here. There we go. Am I picking it up sideways again? Sure. Does it matter too much? Not really. All I need to do is make sure I get it on the trailer. Coming at it like this is definitely not the way to do it. But it gets the job done. Well, a little bit. Right. Back up. Perfect. And then just nudge it. Nudge it. Just nudge it. Okay. Okay. Nudge. Just like that. Cool, cool, cool. Tilt this up. Put it somewhat down. Go to the front of it. And then we'll just unsync the belts. Or unfasten this. And let's see. Pop, pop. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Off to the spinnery. Ooh, this is heavy. But this tractor's pulling through it. Okay. So we're off to the spinnery, which now should be... Where? Oh, it's up there near... Wait a minute. Spinner. Where's spinner? I think the spinnery is actually in the city, if I'm not mistaken. On this map. I get the spinnery and the bio and the... There's so many different places I have to go on this map. Spinnery, it's gonna be one of these. This one. That's what we're going. Now, the problem with the spinnery is that we also need to have a tailor shop, but we don't actually have that anywhere on the map. Now, we could buy some land and place a tailor shop, but that's like extra money for something that we may or may not use, so we might try to see if we can just slap one down on our farm and then just rock it that way. We can go... Actually, I should just, we should stay going this way, because that was a straight shot. And then we'll get to the end of the city and then take a right, and then another right, and then a left. This should work. I'm actually surprised how well this is working. Like, the sheep are producing a lot of milk. The only thing that can make this process faster would be to have an autoloader. Thing is, I'm not going to use an autoloader, at least not at this moment. So, here's the thing. I could do what Boghead was suggesting, which was get, can I turn right here? No, I can't. Nope, it says no right turn. Which is get the mod, because it is a realistic mod. It checks my box for realistic mod. Get that mod, and then just get a dolly and attach the dolly to the trailer. I'm not a big fan of dollies because the dollies behave just like this thing does. And I really don't like the way this handles. It's just that it works, so I can't truly complain about it. There, wow, all that space for that little fabric. That's crazy. Okay, open. And it just takes it all. That was easy. Yeah, I could grab that fabric. I'd rather just wait, so we're not gonna actually deal with that fabric yet. Let's see, we need to. What? Okay, this is worth 30K. Didn't we just... What is this for? This is the pickup header. We're gonna need this regardless, right? Because this is 52. We already got this. We might as well take out a bigger loan and go ahead and get the other one that's on sale. The 42% discount. Oh, not enough money. Oh yeah. Does changing this cost us money? It does not. And I don't really care what color it is, and if it had to be a color, I would make it MacDon red. I don't think that is a choice though. Oh, it is. MacDon red, make the rim colors. Is MacDon red a thing still? Not for here. We'll do Macy Ferguson red since that's what we're trying to replace. But 30K. It does have some wear and tear on it, clearly. But it saves us a decent amount of money, so we're going to go ahead and take out a loan for that as well. Which is a bit much. Because we're already like, what, 55K in debt? And we're about to go even more in debt. Is what it is. How much does that thing cost? 30? Yep. Let's see. Change this color to, what is it? Macy Ferguson red? This one, and we'll go ahead and buy it. Since that's a great deal, we can't really pass that up at the moment. Especially since we're gonna need that at some point. The only other thing we would need now, as a part of our MacDon pack, is one of these. Now the problem is, this thing moves at 6 miles per hour, and it's just like 0.3 meters bigger. But however, it does have the capability to get this long grain rice, and I'm not sure what the brown thing is. It looks like cattail. It was called cattail. But I think I'd rather use this because it's actually 3 miles per hour faster. If I can figure out what that crop is it was looking at, if it's useful, that like if we plan on ever using that crop, then maybe. Oh, sorghum. I think we're going for wheat just because of how useful wheat is. It drops straw, chickens can eat it, because the only stuff that we could use is wheat, barley, sorghum. Wheat drops straw, not sure if sorghum does. So we're going wheat, so I don't really need it. Anyway, let's go ahead and head back. Let's see, fastest we can. Just turn left. I also need to repair this thing, but I think at the moment money is kind of tight. I'm going the wrong way. It's fine. Shell squeeze. Darts. Just get on the side of the road. Swing back on the road. Perfect. Okay. Gotta think. Let's see, we need to hit a pretty harsh right. Hairpin right. Got it. That's one thing that is good with this trailer. It takes hairpins extremely well. We need to pay off the what? 90K we owe now? 85K. That's gonna take probably 2 months worth of pay. Assuming we get about 30K each month, that's 60, and then we can sell some products. Ooh. We could probably sell some product, which might get us to the amount that we need. But we're definitely gonna have. We're definitely gonna be paying some. What is it? What is it called? Interest. Definitely be paying some interest for a second. But the thing is, we gotta fast forward a month anyway, because we're trying to use the MacDon grass. I actually should have went and picked up that extra piece of equipment while I was there, but I didn't. That's fine. Let's try our technique. See if it works. Let's see, go here. Well, I want to say, well, this part is part, like, one of our techniques. Yep. Right through here. Swing on through. Now, the real trick is, how close can I get this trailer to the edge over here? Because I was trying to fight with this on the last stream, and ultimately just gave up. Okay, now I just kind of just gotta walk it back. Okay, it was going in the direction that I did to. Was going there for a second. Let's see. Okay, nope, that was not it. Okay. Doable, 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 doable. Okay, too much, too much, too much, too much. Okay, that was closer. We're getting closer every time. Good. I need to stop fighting with this. That would. Okay. Let's see. Actually, I need to go this way. Oh, Lord. Straighten her up. Going back. This way. Okay. Right. Hey, hey, oh. We were doing it. Let's focus. Okay. Come on, come on. That's as good, that's like as good a job as any. So, drop it. Spin this stuff around. Probably leave the pallet fork on it for a second. Okay, turn this off. Now, do we have any silos? Let's figure out what can we actually do. Some money. Goat milk, we could sell that eventually, but it's kind of underpriced at the moment. Fabric. We're getting there. It makes so much, just crazy. I think that's gonna be our main money. We'll have to get to that when we get to it. Okay. Let us. Oh, that was the thing. Okay. How fast is this thing? 27. We should be able to get there and back. This looks like a crab. I know that's probably offensive to somebody, but that's exactly. It's just a crab. But it moves really fast, actually. Now, the thing is it necessary for this thing to move this fast? I don't think so. I'm glad it does, because it's like it's its own vehicle, but I don't think it's necessary for it to move this fast. It just does, so that's nice. 28 miles per hour is nothing. Ooh, stop it. Can we get up this hill? And it can actually get up this hill. Oh, they decided to plant grass here. Nice and pretty. And actually, that's a really big field. So if I decide to get more grass, this will be the field for it. Field 26. Okay, I think what we'll actually end up doing is field 26 will probably be more grass. It already looks like it's planted as grass. And field 29, let's see, can we check what that is? Field 29 is don't know. I don't think there's any crop on this field. And that's like, I don't need all of this. There's nothing I can even do with all that. I guess forestry, but I don't need that. That might be the only reason I don't want to field 29. Because I can't do anything with set this down temporarily while I go back. It's definitely a crab now. It's a crab without its claws. But we're also gonna need the Macy. What did we say we needed the Macy Ferguson for? Ooh, nope. I remember why. What's his name? Say we needed to actually pick up crop. In which case, I might as well. If that's the case, because the thing that we just bought was this. Pickup headers are used to pick up windrows that can press. Those are created with the wind thrower. So this would actually go on my Macy Ferguson. This is the part that would go on this map. So if I'm not mistaken, if everything works out the way I should, this, you know what, I'm not. Just because it moves slower. It'd be easier if I take this and drive that way. So we'll drive this over there. We'll pick up. Go. Drive this over there. We'll pick up that header. Hopefully I'm thinking about that right, and we can use it on that Macy Ferguson, which would be good for threshing, whatever. I don't really fully understand what that means, but what I do understand, whatever crops on the ground, it just separates the crop from the straw, if it is able to do so. And it nets us like a 25% yield increase, which is fantastic, because if you're already double fertilizing a field without like really doing much else, as long as you have lime and everything else in the field, that will be a 90% increase to yield, and then on top of that another 25%, so that's 115% yield increase. So we're more than doubling the crop. In fairness, whenever I do harvest, I at least have at least one fertilizer state, so it's maybe great. But now the question is, can this MacDon actually up this header if it's used for a, what do you call it, combine? Oh, let's think at least pick it up. I don't expect to be able to use it, but at least be able to pick it up and transport it, right? Of course it can't. I guess that's like, sure. I guess that's good news that it's in the MacDon section, but it's not actually for the MacDon. Like, it's actually for a combine harvester. I wish the instructions were a bit better. And it's not that the instructions are not the instructions, but the descriptions of the equipment were better. And it's not that the descriptions are necessarily bad, but the descriptions assume that you're a farmer, or that you understand like what each object does, which I'm not, so I don't. And of course the quickest way is to go and ask YouTube, because there are actual farmers in real life who use these pieces of equipment, so you can just watch them, and odds are they post a video on how to use it, so it doesn't make it too bad, too terrible. Oh, come on, get up here. Yeah. So we'll take the Macy Ferguson, we'll have it. I might just let AI drive it. No, it's too much. I'll do it. I shall do it. Macy Ferguson. You pick that up. I'll just point you in the direction of the field that we need to cut. The good part is we should just be able to let AI cut the field. Should save us some time. So while the AI would be cutting the grass, we'll just follow behind with the baler. The good part is it already swats. Ooh, actually we can't follow behind with the baler because we need hay. We're running low on hay. Dang. check. Not mistaken. Yeah, we're running them pretty low. And it says we have, let's see, 29,000. Means we have more bales than I thought. I think each bale, we're using like a large bale sizes. And I think each bale holds about 9,000 liters. So for us to have about 29, it means we have at least 3 in a parcel. So that's 29, probably almost 3,000 left over. So it's 3 1/3 bales. 3.333 bales, roughly. This thing is killing me compared to the MacDon speed. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's see, okay, what do we gotta do? Pick this up, take this back, fast forward. Hopefully it'll be time to mow the grass. If it's not, that's actually fine. It's not time to mow the grass. Because we can fast forward a second time and it's just free money. Essentially, it's a month off. It's a month off from work. Ooh, nope. Got to remember to water the fields. We gotta water those. We gotta flood the rice field before we fast forward. Okay. There's 2 things we gotta do. Which is interesting. We're starting to get back to my FS22. I guess days. I say days. Gameplay where you just have a bunch of stuff pulling you in. Perfect. It can actually pick this up. Great. Also, I like how the flashing beacon only on. No, it's on both. This is really not a massive header, but for what it is, it's actually great. But mow. And actually, since we get a 25% yield increase, whenever we do cut the grass, and we get ready to turn it, like tether it, turn it into hay, we should have 25% more hay. More hay, more hay, more hay, more hay. What's up, brother? I'm just trying to carry all. Ooh. Okay, so you weren't here earlier. Guess what I got? And as you can tell, it's already kind of like scratched up. But this thing was like, I had just picked up the MacDon and was like getting ready to take it back. Just hopped off my farm. Ooh. Oh, you were just farming. I thought for some reason I flashed over. You have a farm IRL? I knew what you mean. Okay. But yes, this thing was on sale, and I just happened to see it. I'm like, I have to get it. It was 42% off, and so it only cost me like 30K, 32 or 30. No, it cost me 30K when the actual price is like 50K. So I was like, yeah, going in and taking it for a deal. Problem is now we owe about 85 grand, and so. But the good part is the big giant windmill in our thing allows us to pay stuff off quickly. My family does outside of town. 3,000 acres. Jesus Christ. Have you seen that meme with the little kid? Jesus Christ. Also, one thing I do like about this header is that it's a big header, but it's actually kind of small in comparison to like the last header we would have had. And so it makes it so much nicer to keep track of. So we just beep, 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 beep. Just park this right down. Doesn't need to be wide. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It picks up swath, so it's perfect. Also, we need hay. So, oh, wait. I think we have everything. We should be set. Production's good. Sheep are good. We already delivered everything we needed to deliver. Even culled some of the herd a little bit. Hey, look, more goats. Not sure how many. Let's see, 7. We should have like room for like 3 more goats, if I'm not mistaken. Check real quick. Animal dealer. We have room for. I'm not gonna worry about that. Whatever species of sheep or goat get it, they get it. Not my problem. Okay, let's save and fast forward a month. And we got to flood the fields because I almost forgot to do that. Fast forward, flood the fields. cut the grass. Hopefully it's time. If it's not time to cut the grass, perfect for us actually. But if it is time to cut the grass, is it? Is it? Property maintenance is 1,000. It looks like it's cut. Is it? It is. Okay. So, before I forget, Will, let me go ahead. I wish I could just teleport straight. Oh, I can. Is it? Hate that it puts me in the middle of it. What about that? Yeah, just slap me in the face. Okay, so those are now good there. This guy. Where's my other? Oh, it's back there. Okay, so we need to follow this up. Tedder? Wait, you said. Seen those stand-on mowers? Yeah! Yeah, I saw that by accident one time, just going through, like I was going through each category just to see like everything. And yeah, you're right, it's down here in miscellaneous. They need to put it with mower. I understand why they don't. Well, they need to put it with mower, or they need to put it with like tiny farm, or like have like a separate section for it. But it says miscellaneous. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. No, this is the wrong miscellaneous. Wrong miscellaneous. This one? It's this miscellaneous. This thing just looks so neat. Now it only moves at 4 miles per hour. Wait, mower versus. Oh, they have a little windrower. That's so neat. That is really neat. So the windrower and then the mower version. The mower. That's really neat. And so like, and 4.2 meters is really not that bad considering the mower that we have on our MacDon is 5 meters. Let's see. Try it though. You can walk behind it or transform it to stand on. Rest. Just might. I haven't tried it. I've seen it, but I haven't tried it. I might do that on my test server. We're broke. But 4.2 meters is actually pretty wide. Now the only downside is it only moves 4 miles per hour. And the 10 liters of fuel, I wonder how fuel efficient it is. Wait, it's electric. Ew. Which means, well, the good part is electricity is cheaper to fuel than gas and stuff. 4 miles per hour. Not bad. Try it on the server. Oh, for sure. For sure. It has gas in it? Then what the heck was this? Or I've just been reading that. I think I just read that. Hold up. Yeah, I think I probably read it. That probably has nothing to do with electricity. Yeah, okay. It doesn't. Yeah, so as long as it has this symbol, it is gas. Speaking of which, where are the electric? This one should... One of these are... Wait, no. This one, what is this? Methane? So we have regular, like, gas. Maybe diesel. This one's methane. No, there's an... I think there's an electric track. Thing. Or is electricity no longer? Maybe it's a fork. No, one of these. This one. Yeah, this is electric. Which is kind of, especially if you have it. I don't know. It's just neat. Okay. Let's see this baby. AI. Do I really want to pay? I'm not gonna. Because first of all, it's the first time using it. Second, we're kind of broke. Oh wait, I need to pay off my stuff. How do we go here? Down here. Oh, we're already in the section. That's gonna take a second to get that off, but it is fine. He's first of all, on. Let's go. Initiate the line. Turn it on. Oh wait, did I turn the spot thing? That's. I don't think we have spot. Hold on. Real quick. Driving direction. Is that SWAT thing? I mean, it is putting it all in one pile. So I guess that's close enough to swap. Wait. You said there's a gas engine. It's gas electric. The mower is gas electric. Okay, I think this is just is this swathing mode? Like this is automatic swathing. That's as. Wish the pile was a bit more defined. Are you one who talked to themselves on a regular basis? I ask because when I'm streaming, I don't speak, but I'm a group of 5. It's not swap, of course it's not. I do talk to myself a lot. It's kind of a habit. I've gotten used to it now. All that, and you gotta still use. I just need this thing to swap. That's all I. How do I get it to swap? It helps you keep it done. And well, I do get scatterbrained because I'll go on tangents, but I'll check this. I'll turn on swap. That is not a mental. Don't remember. Wait, let me check my setting. Is there a setting specifically for swap? I don't think there is. That wouldn't make sense. Well. Change those. Toggle straw swap. Okay, so there is a button. I would hope it does it. Which keybind? Okay. I need 7. What about 0? Okay. We'll go ahead and just set. Let's see. So roll back, and it probably doesn't do it. Sad. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think it does, but we'll just have this. That stinks. The grid. Let's see. That's fine, because this is good enough. The baler will definitely be able to pick this up, so we might as well say it's being swathed, even though it's not, because our baler will definitely be able to pick this up. Now, after we tether it, though, that's going to be a big issue. Little blazing fast motor, and that's the thing. It's really fast, and the width on this one is definitely bigger than the one we're using, so I can't complain too much, especially since the other one wasn't swapped. So it's really, we traded up for a faster thing, a faster multi-purpose tool vehicle, because we can also use this for stuff we have to do later, which like, look at that speed. That is insane. And it would be nice if I could connect the paths and make it more like a looping thing, so then we could just do it instant. That was instant. Wait. Oops. And also a problem with this, or not with this specifically, but with the thing. I mean, it doesn't beat instead of okay. You and your freaking broken game-breaking setup. That is. Oh my! I wonder if people actually use that setup. That just seems broken. It's like at that point, just invent a new one. Say you want PC? Yes, I am. Yeah, of course. But oh yeah, Wait, did they have horseplay on FS25 yet? They probably should. I know they had it on FS22. I'd never used it too because I didn't want to fiddle around with mechanics and stuff and trying to get it set up. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, dude, and auto drive. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to figure that out this weekend, which I will be streaming. The question is whether or not it is. I'm not sure. You did, dude. This. Yeah, I guess we'll try. I hate this time. That tiny little things. Ooh, so freaking fast. Now, okay, looking at the bottom right, how much gas we're losing? It's not like massive, but I want to see a dent in our fuel. Haven't really done much. Little trouble. Where's? We'll get to that road when we get to it. Let's see. Wait, the thing fills up? Oh, you have your thing set up on the course play to go take it in. Actually, okay, here's the thing. When I saw the previews for this whole GPS system, I thought, like, default, not default, well, yeah, maybe default. I thought that default in-game, they were going to make it like course play. I thought they were going to make it to where you could, you know, edit the routes and stuff of that nature. But I think, in fairness, I was probably watching someone, like, I guess, beta play the game, and then I think I was watching a course play video like right after that, so that could be where I got confused. But watching the course play thing, it doesn't seem extremely difficult to set up, but then again, I've watched this like a while. Look how big, like, even though it's not swathing though, like how, like, much grass we're taking, like we're going through this so fast. The only thing that would make this better is if the AI could fail this stuff. That would be great. This thing then on our other field that's more rectangular in shape, should be a little, let's see, we say you can do some things with AI, but it's pretty basic. Okay. Oh wait, missed the section. I could go ahead and make AI. The rest of this. Don't have a bottom. It's completely AI doesn't bottom. Alright, AI, what I need you to do is finish this section. Oh, hey, go. Why right there? No, you're not about to do that. Okay, you're back. So I will go. I forgot that I'll grab this, which we do need to repair this thing. I think I have it to where, like, the simulated damage or something is really high. The fuel usage, I'm pretty sure I have high. But I feel like if you set it to, like, low or normal, you might as well, like, not even worry about buying. Let me make sure we... Oh, whoa. I do not need to bail this yet. Because we're making hay. Grab that tether. Let's see, you said... Oh, did I tell you what I made from selling 1.5 hours? 450K? What absolute... What the hell? So, like, within, like, 3 hours, you're almost a millionaire in the game. Without, like, cheating. That's insane. That's insane. Rock. Yeah, probably need 5 if we're gonna be tether. But I don't tether often. I don't this often. Like, is it a problem? Sure. Massive problem? Probably not. In fact, this stuff. MacDon. Don't run into me, 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 don't run. Okay, so you're just do that. I'm gonna, yeah, go ahead. Did you, huh? 600K. I mean, you can go. So 600K investment, but considering 450 came back in the first run silage, I'm saying you can't be like upset about it. 400, like a 600K investment, get 450 back. I'm pretty sure any person in the world would be like, that's a great idea. Like, what am I? Daily? Might be graphics like this. Because I do need to go to Dean. Did he finish the build? He's still not. Yeah. So whenever we do pay, it's going to perform, or we're gonna like bail it almost like, what do you call it? Brass, like normal. But we'll still have to bail it and everything that way like normal, which is fine. It's not the end of the world. But but whenever we're doing like just regular grass, this is gonna be really fun to do like, and it's almost, because here's the cool part about this MacDon and using this in this setup is that it's cheaper and it's a little bit better for us than this thing. Like, this thing is great, 10 meters, which is like double MacDon, and it moves at the same speed, but this can only be used, like the big M450 can only be used for grass. MacDon, purpose, that is like the name of our, as far as getting our setup going. To be efficient, thing can be used for multi-purpose. We'll use it. This is decent return on investment. Flipping farm. Would you be interested? 4, 7, 8. IST? I don't know what my time is. Here's the thing. Let me rephrase. I know what my time is. Can I ever remember what time zone I'm in? No. Whatever. Let me see. So I do this every single. I am CST. So CST ET. 1 p.m. my time. 2 p.m. EST. Oh, this does conversion for me. You said 4 to 7. 4 p.m. 5 p.m. I don't know. Well, I'm starting. It's 30. But it's 8. I'll do that. I'm actually trying to do more farming later time. But like I've said this like this broken record to get my friend freaking play. Just like whenever I'm, which is also the reason why whenever I do my face routine, I'll actually be able to. I should be able to actually get the game. Because like the days when he's able to play when I'm streaming, the days that he is able to play that also would line up with the stream schedule, like, or the time in which he would be able to currently would be too late at night that we could a whole lot of words too. That's the best way I can. I'm just gonna answer. Just gonna I can straight with those games. Yeah, stuff's okay. Good, whatever. I don't know. Ooh. Oh, pop. I'm definitely taking this space. Okay. Power. Weed legal in the state. No, it is not. It is not. I am out. We are kind of last legalizing a lot of stuff and kind of bad stuff, but the liberties that we do have here, they're kind of nice. You get used to them, and especially if you're someone who wants to take it, I won't say take advantage, but use those liberties, they're definitely. But if you're not going to use those liberties, it's like, okay, what the heck? But yeah, weed is not legal here, and if I have to predict, we would probably be the last states to legalize it. And I think it's because we have a pretty heavy tobacco present, but with the introduction of vapes and stuff, I think they're probably cigarettes. I remember growing up, I remember seeing a decent cool recreation cannabis. It's a beach shop, small town. Looking. I am. I mean, I don't know how to say it. If you help me, great. Don't? Okay. I mean, like, no matter what, I just enjoy playing this game. Like, if people help me, fantastic. If people don't help me, that's fine. I'm still gonna be playing the game regardless. Like, if you want to help, great. Especially since you're someone who is a subscriber. Did you ever join the Discord? Because that is kind of the one rule I am thinking for people. Because technically, for me to play with you, you need to be a YouTube member. However, I'm making an exception to where if you are an early adopter to the Discord thing, I will play the game. Which is a problem for some of my subscribers because they're younger in age and in other countries, and parents don't allow them who have Discord. And the main reason I make that stipulation for Discord as far as sharing game invites and stuff, I don't want random people, like, should we ever get, like, super big, which, you know, that's a lot, but it should happen. I don't want random people just popping our servers and going stuff. Oh, dude, he did a nice little pattern, too. Alright, that MacDon, by the time it took me to okay, this back. Pretty light. Like, some stuff I buy in this game, I'm like, I'll start using it, slightly regret it. regret. We move super. The only thing I regret is stinking. But yeah, if you send... So, what? And then, actually, I am starting Dungeons and Dragons, and I am paying for the master subscription to Dungeons and Dragons, so that way my entire campaign can have access to books and stuff. I bought not quite this as buying a server, but it's there. I have to back. Well, I don't have to. I sacrifice it that way. They don't have to do it. And that's fair, especially in games like, well, I was going to say games like Battlefield 3, that isn't fair, but I really wish they just would have just kept started going downhill in Battlefield 4 was still fun. Tettering across. I mean, it's doing a good job. Just gonna use this. Definitely gonna get away. I'm not gonna hold the windrower. Or if I do decide to get a windrower. Again, it's gonna be one that's on sale. It's gonna be like one of the bigger ones. Because the smaller one was fine, but I'm starting to realize, like, you really want to maximize the speed of throwing. You need to get the biggest throw possible. Maybe not big, but pretty sizable one to really speed up the process. Our stream off the entire top of the map bin. That's insane. My offline saves on. So the fact that you guys have bought nearly, I wouldn't even say nearly the top half. If you even bought half of the top half, you guys have already done way too stinking much. So the fact that you're saying that you guys have bought nearly half, you guys are making too much money too fast. I know that doesn't make any sense, but you're making way too much money too fast. So you need to, there needs to be a charity mod. You need to donate that money to charity. Ooh, like a check. Interesting. I'll give a suggestion. The red one at the bottom. Minus. Oh, this thing. This. My stuff is organized different. I don't. Why does it look? I don't understand how this. That's the bed. But why does it look like? How does this even fold out? Oh wait. I think I see it. So this folds down. Look. How does this? In this part. Wait, why get this for 89? You can get this one for 92. Wait, what is this one for 91? Why? Who the heck? What? What's why would you get this one? Who would use this? You're gonna pay 91K just to have a reverse drive functionality? That's a bit. That's weird. This was the original. Use it up. Said it's amazing. Buy. Great. Better. In it. I or them in. Whoa, wait. Do that. Okay, so I have to add that to the set. So I need to test this because I want to see how that works. If you do size, it double half the swap. Okay, my brain is, I can't even picture what that looks like at the, but I am gonna we're gonna put this in the test server. I also want to test what the heck this does. I don't understand why anybody would do this thing. I'm sure there's a reason, because like I always find it interesting stuff that costs way more, but it's like, wait, because like think about it, this one does double the width of this one. So it's like, why would you use this one? This has reverse drive, you know, functionality. There's some other stuff, so I'm sure there's a reason as some think maybe, I don't know, but that is interesting. I'll test this one. I was supposed to be testing something else. Sir, you know what? I'm gonna have to make it a habit to flip. Alright. Oh my God. Oh, that is drastic. In so the Anderson's about a third fast. And fairness, almost a third width taller. But Anderson has a lot more flexibility with the swap, according to the check. I don't know what a third of 4. Well, third of 12 is third of 5. That's what 5. So that's 4.67. You're different. Do a third of this one. Freeze this one back. So half different. Get to a 4. 8. 4. Yeah, it's about. So 1.5 width. But I do want. I've been wasting gas that much. See this. You said the run back and forth from the 18.4 meters wide. They don't fit. Okay, 18.4 meters wide, you know, going down and back, that actually does explain why it would cost for 89K, which is close to it's close to the price of the bigger, but the width, like the amount that it covers, is way better. It's 18, and actually, what is it called? Back cutting? I think I remember. I don't think it's the term back cutting, but like. Made by gotta look at the stuff. I do love me a realistic. I'm trying to like if I do whatever mod I do put in the game, I'm trying to like. In fairness though, all transparent. One mod that I do have that is very realistic is the one that allows you to just instantly move with the place. If you were to place a building, head it around. That's not very realistic, but it's not. It's a piece of building. Here. Baylor to that side. Always here. Hate it. I don't mind mom. I don't use that. That's my thing. I guess in the grand scheme of things, that is sort of what I'm getting at. I don't want to break the game, and it's not that not breaking the game isn't, like, breaking the game is fun. In breaking any game is fun. My only problem is that if I break the game and it starts becoming too easy, it becomes too easy, and then I'm sort of like, it gets to the point to where it's like, once you defeat all the enemies, now what? That's sort of actually how I play Minecraft. Not that there was Minecraft. It's like, once I defeated the Ender Dragon, it's like, oh, okay, well, that's it. Then they added the world, and then defeated the horde. Like, okay, now what? Because I'm not a very super creative, artsy type person. Like, the fun part that I had in Minecraft was like building an automated 5x5 door. It's like, is it worth it? Yeah. For most people, probably not. But it's kind of fun for me. I actually really doing farming. That's what I'm saying. I actually enjoy the work for some reason. I don't really know how to explain it. Because maybe in real life I wouldn't enjoy it. I don't know. But I actually enjoy this process. But some people feel like they have to work to get by. Exactly. And that's the reason why I don't use like the government subsidy mod or anything of that nature. Because like, if I can just buy everything, there would be no point waiting or actually having to work for stuff. But I think it's the first point to do stuff instead of just doing something. I guess. Turn, Daniel, turn. I guess actually, to let you know how weird I am. Okay, so my girlfriend bought me a Ninja Thirsty for Christmas, which is pretty much like a soda stream except for water. Well, I guess it can make soda, but I use it on like fizzy water because I like bubbles. But I say that to say, one of the issues isn't really an issue to this thing is that if you want it to be cold, you need to add ice or cold water. The problem is, I'm keeping this in my room, away from the kitchen. So whenever I want to make it cold, I have to go downstairs, get the ice that I have like frozen in like giant margarita cubes. I have to get one of those, get 2 or 3 of those, and then plop them in the machine, add some water. You know, everything's great, perfect. You know, nice cold water with bubbles, perfect. Problem. The problem. Or not, that's the problem. My solution was, I was going to build a mini. It might be a summer project. To do like the build and solder stuff. So I have a project to build my own mini fridge. Especially since I have an old PC mid tower that I was gonna give to my brother, but he doesn't play. And I was thinking about converting that mid tower into like a really mini fridge. I was like, that would be a cool little Christmas project. Was that just one bit? Yeah, that was just one bit. Windrowing would definitely be quicker in this situation, maybe. But yeah, all that was just one bit. In fairness, it's 180 centimeters. And I think in total we'll probably get like 5 big bales out of this. Oh, there's a bit of hay that I just... Also, this mod that slows down thing. I like it. I feel like it's realistic. I hate it because it slows me. But it is realistic. The main thing I like about it is that when it's time to like unload, it will stop where it is so you can keep going. One thing that I kind of hate that I didn't have efforts to do, in fairness, it didn't bail to. So like it'll go slowing down, Just pick up as much stuff as possible. And right there, it will automatically stop so you're not missing. You know what I got? Friend of mine, the pilot, gave me a beverage cart. And what the absolute heck? How did he? Okay, so many questions. Question number one, how do you know this? Question number two, how the frick did he just get a beverage cart? Did he steal the beverage cart? Third question, how did he transport this beverage cart? I think fourth question, did nobody question him on this? Like, you just have a random beverage cart. Let's see, it's super thin and on casters. I polished all the to a mirror shot. Oh gosh, that probably looks beautiful. Actually, I'll post it in the Discord. Post that in the Discord. I want to see that. I want to see that. I'm not sure why anything like mechanical. I wouldn't even say that mechanical. Anything like construction. I don't know what makes that interesting. Listen, you know, he bought about 40 of them. Huh? Whoa. He bought 40 of these? Wait, hold up. No, he bought about 40 of them. Something was put. Oh! He picked them up with a trailer. Okay. That makes sense. The company was replacing. Yeah. That makes sense. Okay. Actually, Walmart did that, somewhere. Walmart some years ago when I was working there. Went through, and they didn't necessarily replace all their buggies. All the buggies that were like in rotation, they took them back to, you know, I guess be reused, repurposed, not repurposed, but fixed, so that way they could reuse them again later. I guess that does work. And they gave like every store brand new, well, not every store, but my store, brand new shopping carts. How long are these new ones gonna last? I don't know. Problem is like air, dirt, something gets caught in the wheels and that messes them up. Kids do some weird stuff with the chicken. People still play chicken with shopping carts. I missed it. Back. Okay. Use. But I'll keep my constant here. And pilot, I've known for years. I'm also not these files for Air Canada. Okay, I'm actually so proud of myself that before I even read the last part where he said he flies for Air Canada, that is the only, I guess, what do you call it? Airline? Airline. That's the only airline I know for is Air Canada. I'm sure there's more, but that Air Canada's and I think I heard it in an interview or something. That's the biggest over about Air Canada. Over here, we have some pretty. Actually, it's not that we have weird airlines. We have weird people who get on plane and who are allowed to fly. Like, do you know people get butt surgeries and they get on like flights with their butt surgery, but they can't sit down on their butts after butt surgeries, and so they're like riding the flight like doggy style. And so I don't understand. Yeah, the world's weird. The world's weird. People do stuff with the train. I guess everybody does some stuff. There's a bunch of airlines and stuff. Yes, there is. America Love. I don't think Love. Leisure. We love. Actually, to the point where I don't work, so I'm part of the problem. Actually, it's not that I don't like work. I hate working with people I find competent. So that is, I guess that's my main problem. But the problem is there's going to be someone either or going everywhere you go
So you gotta get used to it. For the most part, I am. That's why I continue to work there. I don't just quit. But yeah, you said that. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, lots of people fly to countries for cheaper surgery. I know someone who needed full teeth replacement surgery. He went to surgery. I've never actually been there. Actually, the only time I've heard of food been like the Mania. Like a show where it was like a list of. I think it was. I think it had something to do with it. I know it's Warner Brothers Studios that had the show. The only place outside of America that I've been to is like Europe, and not even all of it. It was like Ireland, which, by the way, oh my gosh, Ireland has some of the best beef burgers I've ever had. In fairness, I could have just been hungry, and also in double fairness, we just left the UK the day prior, and no offense, the UK food was hard. It was good, like if I was like someone who like working like in construction or whatever, UK food, like I would love to eat it all. The problem is, well, seasoning is a thing, and I didn't think beans for breakfast was a legitimate thing. They legit have beans for breakfast. Not like everybody, but that's an option. And it's not weird. Actually, Europe was the first time I ever tried black coffee, and I actually kind of like it. If I do drink coffee, I don't drink coffee. I prefer it black. Let's see. Scotch and Irish. You know, I love everything potato is delicious. I don't think there's one single thing I've ever eaten in relation to a potato that tasted bad. Potatoes, like God's gift. Like French fries, potato soup. What are those weird dumplings that have potatoes on the side? Those are the any type of French fry. Sweet potato fries, because those are still potatoes. What else? Curly fries, this is good. Hash brown, any type of hash brown, especially hash brown patties, or if you're going like Waffle House. There's not a Waffle House. Bangers and mash. Bangers and mash, I actually tried it for the first time when I was over there. It was actually delicious. It's really just meat and mashed potatoes. Which, Irish food. Like the three things I had over. I don't even remember. But I remember enjoying being in Ireland. It was, I don't know, it was the culture. I don't want to say it's the culture, but the food was actually starved. I wouldn't say starved. It just tasted better. It just tasted better than the UK. It's not that the UK was disgusting. It's not that. It's just as soon as you get to Ireland from the UK, you realize there is a taste difference in everything. So it is what it is. That's sausage and tails. No, even though I ate like that, usually can be like fish and chips. Fish and chips are delicious. Oh, I forgot about fish and chips. Have fish and chips. And the closest thing we have to like fish and chips that's like readily available in America would be like this place called Captain D's, which in fairness is like the cheapest, like most Americanized fast food version of fish and chips. But for some reason, that is the closest thing we can come to like fish and chips. Like I don't think America, or at least not in the South. Let's put it this way: not in the South. There's not a lot of fish. However, when I went to Florida, there's this place called Back Porch. They have like this, I think it's called the black angler fish. or something like that. But it's like this really spicy fish sandwich, and it is delicious. Like, here's the thing. If I had to choose, like, which meat is my favorite, chicken. But if I actually was, like, living next to it or could get it more often, fish would be my favorite. Especially if it's, like, not just fast food fish, but, like, restaurant quality fish. Fish would definitely be my favorite. But chicken, I think, is most people's favorite just because it's readily available, it's cheap, you know, that sort of thing. Let's see. You said you like waffles and gravy. Okay, the closest thing I've ever had to waffles and gravy was poutine. And that was the first time I actually tried fries with gravy. Which it's weird, but it tasted good. Like, it's not something. The gravy was savory. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It was delicious. That's from Canada. And see, here's the weird part. I know it's from Canada because of my favorite YouTubers are Abba and Preach, and I think they're both, like, based in Canada. And I remember them saying about poutine. But the only time I tried poutine was when I was in Disney World at Epcot, and they have sort of like this around the boardwalk type thing where they have like food from all over the world, and they had poutine. Tried it. It was really good. Weird, but good. And I kind of want to try the real thing and taste it and hope it's better. But the gravy was so savory and it was delicious. Like, I'd rather just have the gravy with the fries. The cheese curds, they can keep that. They can keep that. I'm American. I'm not a big fan of curds. It was alright, but chewy cheese was just weird. Like, it tasted fine. It was actually really salty cheese, but it was just weird. Let's see. I missed so much. You said I had it with my dad and loved it. Waffles and gravy. Okay, so I don't think that's going to be a thing in America, but I'll have to try it. Chicken and fish, both pretty healthy and easy. Chicken is healthy if you don't fry the shit. For real. That is one thing Americans love to do, is fry everything. We have fried pickles, fried Oreos. Like, if you name it, we've probably fried it. Like, there's a thing like a double frying, apparently, where people will fry something, do something to it, and then fry it again. Like, I think we probably, hands down, win is probably frying stuff. We fry the shit out of everything in America. Well, not all of our food, but like, if we're frying something, just know we're probably going to be better at it. I think. When it comes to being fat, we're probably good at it. Let's see. You said poutine must be made with cheese curds and beef gravy. The beef, but oh my gosh, man. The cheese. Okay, here's the thing. It's not even that the cheese was bad. The whole thing tasted so freaking delicious. But the squeaky, I've never eaten cheese that was like squeaky and chewy before. It was just so weird. Like, I've never, ever had curd, like cheese curds before in my life. And when we had it, the thing was, I knew what to look for. Like, I knew it was like, how do I explain it? I knew it looked like what it should look like because of the YouTubers I watch, and I've seen it on their thing. So I'm like, oh, okay. I knew what to expect. But I didn't know what to expect as far as a texture thing and just the chewiness of the cheese and the squeakiness. Because when I was eating it, it was squeaking. I was like, what the heck is this? It's almost like a chew toy that tastes delicious. And I don't know. It was weird. It was weird. But would definitely have it again. And like potatoes with gravy, I never would have thought to have it, but it's stinking delicious. Let's see. Super normal to me. Squeaky cheese is super normal to you? What the hell? Nah, jog on. Cheese curds are the best. Whatever. You're tripping. In fairness, that was the first time I've had it, so maybe it tastes better the second time. It didn't taste bad. It was just weird. It was just so stinking weird. Let's see. It's supposed to squeak. What the crap? It's supposed to squeak. You're supposed to squeak. See, that's the point of them. Oh man, I'm so bummed you didn't like the squeaky cheese. It's not that I didn't like the squeaky cheese. It was just weird.
It's just weird. No, I don't think I've ever eaten anything in my life that squeaked. The closest thing to food making noise when I'm eating it is a crunch. Like, I've never heard a squeak before, and it was just so weird. Speaking of cheese, when I was in Europe, there was this place we went where they actually had like wheels of cheese. First time ever actually seeing a wheel of cheese. The thing was freaking massive. It was bigger than my torso. In fairness, I was like in middle school, but the thing was bigger than my freaking torso. And it was so great. We had tomato soup, and they actually like scraped off and like burnt the cheese into the soup, and it was, oh my gosh, it was good. Like, traveling the world for food, that's definitely my thing. I don't even care about seeing the sights. I care about eating. If I'm traveling the world, I'm eating. I don't care about seeing stuff. I just want to eat. Let's see. That's the wild man. I don't know I've ever had a meal of potatoes without the option of gravy on the table. Wait till you come to America. It's what makes poutine unique. I actually ask before I order it to make sure they use cheese curds. Was it Parmesan? I don't think so. It could have. Well, no. I don't think it was Parmesan. Parmesan's usually white, I think. And this thing was like yellowish. It was like a, I can't say it's a bright yellow like the weird American cheese, but it was more like a tannish yellow. And he actually like took this weird, like he took these weird like cheese knives and like cut the wheel open, and it was nice. It was like a whole like performance type thing. To me, it was a performance. I guess to rich people who have that all the time, they're like, seen it. But to me, an American who's never seen a giant cheese wheel, it was really cool. Also, the weird part about the store or the thing, I've smelled cheese before, but to smell an entire like factory building that smells like cheese is weird. Cause I get like, as far as smells go, I get sensory overload, and it was definitely weird. Let's see, I'd bet that was Parmesan. That's the high-end stuff, the really good cheese. Probably was, but it was everything we had was good. The UK food was. It was good in a different way. Like, I'm definitely not gonna, like, it tasted good. Every single thing we ate on the entire trip was good. But the UK food, it was like construction worker good. Like, I'm feeding an army good. Like, if that makes any sense. Like, it's food that I would feed my children if I wanted my children to be like rugby players. Like, that is how I would describe eating that stuff. I know that doesn't make any sense, but that's how I would describe it. The UK, I guess, menu. Let's see. The good stuff comes in a big wheel, like 24 inches round, hard as a rock. That's what it was. He could knock on the cheese. He could knock on the cheese and it would make a sound. Like, it sounded like knocking on a door. And I thought that was so weird because I'm used to like shredded cheese in a bag, or like Kraft singles or some stupid crap. And so like when he was like knocking on it and it sounded like someone knocking on a door, I was like, that is so cool. Let's see. But yeah, it tasted delicious. It was so fucking good. They do play a lot of rugby in the UK. I actually played rugby in college. It was fun. I would prefer rugby to American football. Me personally, and for me to be someone in the South, especially in Alabama, to say this is kind of blasphemous, but American football is kind of boring, in my opinion. And the only reason I think it's boring, I don't like the constant stopping, which is the reason why my favorite sport is basketball. I like that for the most part, the game is like continuous, you know. It's not a stop after every play. It's not a stop after every down or things of that nature. Like, rugby keeps going. Lacrosse keeps going. There's very little stoppages. Now, is the action like the peak action all the time? No. It's like soccer almost. Like, there's anticipation. Now, in basketball, there's not very much anticipation. But in rugby and lacrosse, there's buildup, like there's constant stuff happening, right? And so if you look away for a minute, you could miss a lot. Whereas in football, you look away for a minute, like you probably won't miss anything, depending on when you do look away. Let's see. Oh man, you had a real premium cheese that day. I wish I could have it again. I wish I knew what the heck the cheese was. Let's see. I played rugby in high school better than football 10 times. 10 times. Like, I will agree. I will agree. Rugby is 10 times, if not a million times better than American football. And honestly, I feel like more people should play it. The problem is, in America, I feel like we have people who aren't very sportsmanlike, and they're just going to be trying to kill each other. Or like legit trying to like injure. We have people who crash out in America. And so I don't think, ooh, I didn't know this thing folded up that much. Oh, neato Dorito. Let's see, you said I was a lock in rugby. Nobody beat me in scrum. LOL. Jeez. Ooh, on the topic of random sports, in lacrosse, I wasn't good. I was not good at lacrosse. Well, I was better at defense. In fairness, I only started playing for like 4 months. So considering in 4 months, I was really good at face-off. I think I only lost 1 face-off out of every face-off I've ever taken in lacrosse. And I enjoyed the hell out of the face-off. Even though it was such a short experience, it was great. Enjoyed it. Loved it. But I could not shoot a goal in lacrosse to save my life. I could not throw. I could pass the stinking ball, but I could not shoot at all. So it is what it is. Okay, so we cut the grass. MacDon, 10 out of 10. Love it. Do we need to water these fields again? I don't think so, right? Yeah, not this month. Let's see, we should be fine. Okay. Products are good. We're making products. Animals. We need to get them some more food. Yeah, they are running through that food kind of quick. Let's see, you said that's Canada's national sport, lacrosse. I thought it was hockey. I thought y'all's thing was hockey. It's always freezing cold up there. I always assumed it would be hockey. Y'all's thing is lacrosse? I've never played. In fairness, it's really not that fun. I enjoyed rugby more than I enjoyed lacrosse. I don't know. I think I enjoyed the simplicity of rugby. The fact that I could just go out and wait, what the heck? Why can't I? Whoa. What the heck? Okay, it wasn't letting me cycle through my stuff. Simplicity for lacrosse, for rugby, like I could just go out, maybe stretch, and then get to playing, get to throwing the ball around, get to going. Lacrosse, you gotta have all this gear, because one mess up, you're gonna get like I chipped my tooth playing lacrosse without gear. We got like a little too aggressive. Stick hit me in the face. He didn't mean it. We were just throwing the ball around. Got slightly too aggressive. Pop. It just is what it is. It is what it is. But let's see. How much hay do we have? Okay, so we have 7 now. We put 4 in, which means we had 3. Oh, plus it's partial. Okay, so yeah, we did actually have a decent amount of hay. That's okay. It's good for us, actually. Shoot. Let us stab the bell, lift the bell, back the bell up. You know, wait. You know one sport I kind of want to play? Wait, hey brother, gotta bounce. Great chatting with you again. Thanks for a great stream. Oh, appreciate you showing up. Appreciate you stopping by. One sport that I haven't played before you go that I kind of want to learn how to play because my friend in college knew how to play it. Cricket. I know it's random, but I kind of want to give it a try. Anyway. Chia, man, you have a great night. Enjoy your Friday. Yeah, it is Friday. Yeah, you're in Canada. It is Friday. Taking a Dicha. He is probably on Saturday right now. Same thing with Hash. Like golf.
Yeah, I hate golf. I hate golf so freaking much. Golf is barely a sport in my eyes. I hate golf so freaking much. Oh my gosh. Maybe when I'm like 60, I'll enjoy golf, but I hate it. I hate it. I'm not half bad at driving, I'm not half bad at putting. Everything else with golf, I'm kind of bad at. But the sport itself is so slow, which is why I barely consider it a stinking sport. Don't like it. See you, man. See you, man. Let's see. How are we doing on our product? Nighty. Wait, I've already been streaming for an hour and a half. What the hell? Wow. Time flies by when you're chatting. That's crazy. I did not realize I've already been streaming for an hour and 40 minutes. That's crazy. Didn't even realize it. What have I been doing? What have I gotten done in an hour and 40 minutes? What the hell? Okay, so we picked up the MacDon. We picked up those 2 things. We cut the grass. We baled the stuff. We picked all that up. Did that take me an hour and 40 minutes to do all of that? Tethering. Oh, the tethering process does take some time, and then baling it up after the tethering. Okay, so actually, no, that does make a little bit of sense, actually. Okay. We also made some money today, which is good. Okay, let's check on everything. We already checked the fields. They're good. I can repay some money. We only owe 60K. We do not have any silage to sell. Honey wow, we're generating some honey. That's nice. Got a lot of hay again, which is good. Fabric. It's doing its thing. It's in the process. I have it turned on, right? Is that on? It says inactive. I do not have it turned on. I'm a goober. Turn that on. Let's see. All of this is active. Good. Oh, greenhouse. All of this is active. Good. We do need more saplings. The sheep have been fed. Rice. We planted the rice, yes, and we've watered the field, yes. Okay, so we're safe to fast forward, right? We shouldn't have anything on the fields to actually do. Good. And since we harvested grass, we should be able to actually fast forward twice, which should get us a lot of extra money, I think. I hope. Right? That should be right. Actually, we should get a lot of money right now. Ooh, yeah. Let's see. So the grass should not be ready to cut. Good. Okay, let's go water those fields. Let's see. Go here. Visit. And we need to water this. I'm so glad I've realized that I actually need to water these dang things to increase the load. Actually, we should get a lot bigger yield. We had like 52K, I think, the last time. So 52K plus we actually fertilized, so a 90% yield. We're gonna be great. Double fertilized. We're actually making so much wool and a crap ton of milk there. I tripped. Oh, that's a decent amount of milk. Decent amount of wool. That's good. I wish there was a way to replace the meadow. I don't know how to do that. If that's a thing, because like I don't know. It is what it is. Let's see, rice. We can't harvest till August, which is good. Animals are good. Production should be good. We don't even have a pallet of each thing yet, so that's fine. Saplings, we don't even. I'm not sure if we have a pallet or not. I don't really care. Fabric is in the works. It is in the works. 3 wool for one thing, so 9,000. We might get 3 pallets worth of fabric. Ew. I mean, at least 3 pallets worth of wool. I mean, worth of fabric is worth currently
Actually, we're about to get 3,000 more on top of that. So that's 3 is about 6. So about double that. About 26K. That's a lot of money. Especially if we can get these sheep to speed the frick up. But we should be fine, I think, with everything. And so we should be safe to fast forward. Ooh, 1 more month. Yeah, let's go. I don't know how the beat goes, but I do know that's what he said. Yeah, let's go. Let's go ahead and fast forward 1 more time. And the thing is, it's okay. So we've been streaming about 1 hour and 45 minutes. If I keep going for another 15 minutes, I'm not gonna get anything done because 15 minutes is not enough for me to finish. I don't think a single task. If we're being honest, knowing me, I didn't pay off any of my stuff on the last one. I don't think so. Let's go actually pay this debt off. We're not off, but you know, decent amount of it. Now we only owe 35K, which is good. We'll go ahead and save. It should be time to handle. I think we need to water the field again. This would be the second and last time, I think. And grass is not ready, correct? Dang it, grass is ready to harvest. Okay. Okay, we'll go ahead and deal with the grass. Dang, this rice has got all. So we actually don't need to. Okay. We don't need to water either field. Is that correct? Okay. So maybe we already did water it twice. That's fine. That's not what I need. We need the MacDon. Interview. Well, the fact that it has a reset option is really good. We'll let the AI run this. How much did the AI cost us the last time? That's the question. Let's see. As far as wage, where's wages? Property income, property cost. Property is not costing me too much. But wage should be down. Our water cost. Our wage payment. Oh, 246? You mean to tell me we got him to do all that work? It'll cost us 246 bucks? I'm gonna get AI to do everything now. 256. In fairness, it didn't take him too long, so I guess that makes sense. But yeah, I'll just say, AI, get to work, brother. Get to work, brother. I'm gonna hop in this other tractor. We actually need to repair this thing, so I think I'm gonna repair fuel or fuel repair, maybe not in that order. I'm gonna do that first. I also need to repair the other one. The question is, I want to do it now. I'll do it. I'll do it now, just because it's easier. We'll go ahead and put fuel in this thing. We'll go ahead and repair. Is that a bird? That's a bird. Is it fueling? Is it fueling? Is it fueling? Hold up, let me hop out of this. Hop, I get it? There it goes. Yep. Fuel. Now, it gives diesel as the option. Can I put other stuff in this fuel tanker? Like, can I put liquid fertilizer in it? Like, why the heck is it giving me multiple options? Can I put methane in there? Not even though I wouldn't use methane, but it gives me the option to, like, work on other stuff. So I'm just a tad bit curious. Ooh, wow. I did not check how much money we had before we clicked on that. Hopefully the AI does not bankrupt us while trying. Hey, don't hit me. While trying to do this. Let's see, what's the bale size currently? Set it down to 150. And we should just be able to pick all of this up, like no problem. Look at that. Look at that. This might as well be windrow. This might as well be a windrow with like the width at which we can pick this up, which is great for us. It's pretty much, it might as well be swath. This is pretty much swathing. It's pretty much swath. And so that's going to make this process way faster, because essentially once he finishes cutting the stuff, we'll be, you know, set and ready to go. But we'll have, ooh, I need to turn auto bales off. because if it's on, that's going to cause some issues down the road. Already predict it. Okay, let's pick up as much stuff as possible. Pick, 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 and once it hits, we'll probably try to throw it off this field. Well, actually, we'll unload this one right here. Since I don't think it starts or it gets on the way of me. That's good. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Didn't realize he was coming back for me. What is he doing? What is he doing? I'm trying to like adjust based off of what I think he's doing. And that's the one thing with the AI, they do some weird turns sometimes. And I should download Courseplay and check it out. Just get the AI to do some stuff. Now, the only reason I wouldn't want it automated, I don't think I would want it automated. I think I would want it like as a procedure. I should be able to like click, hey, well, no, they're gonna be cutting the grass anyway. But never mind. I think that works. Because if he's gonna be using the MacDon, he's gonna be cutting the grass regardless. The question that comes into play is whether or not I'm doing hay or not. And that is something I have to control, since I'm gonna have to be the one tethering, and he just stopped cutting because I got it. Okay. Whatever. I'm gonna have to let him get like one or two rows ahead. Actually, let me go ahead and back up, just in case there's complications. Which there shouldn't be. Okay. He wastes so much time just doing the turning around. Oh, I have the thing lifted, because I'm a goober. That's fine. Look at me wasting time. Oh, ooh, look at me dodge. That's why they call me that. Not why, but what the term it was for that situation. We should. Okay. I don't think we're gonna be able to finish every. Well, no, we should. We should be able to finish. The fact that we're almost done just baling this field in and of itself because of that MacDon. And again, if my friend would play this game whenever I'm playing it, and not when he wants to. In fairness, he has to go to work. Ah, dang it. Did I miss some? No, we didn't. Grab. Hit the spin. And grab. Like, this is so quick and easy, man. Like, the only thing that would make this better is if the AI would just move faster. But it's not bad. It's not bad. Especially considering I'm going at the same time he's going. I would say that's saving us a little bit of time, which is great. It's great for us. We cannot complain. Grab that, and drop that, and close that, and get back to the work. Yeah. Spin it. Grab it. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. Actually, in fairness, with how fast he's moving and how fast I'm moving, we won't finish exactly at 2, but the fact that we got 5 more minutes until our 2-hour mark, or our normal 2-hour mark, is great. And actually, while he's cutting the other field, I might just go ahead and start baling on this field. Ooh, hello. Hello. Of course the bale starts to throw him off. So I'm going to have to do that myself. Look, AI, I know you're struggling, but can we not? Here, actually, let me do this. Ah, dang it. Did he finally get it? He got it. Okay, cool. Okay, got that one. Pick it up, spin it around. Drop it. Come on through. Grab this one. Pick it up, spin around, don't get off the cliff. I thought the cliff was going to be like a major problem on this like map, since this is the section that it gave me. It's really not that bad. Not that bad. But so far, this MacDon, it's been like the best investment, I think, because it serves multiple purposes. Like, I think that is the overall thing. It has multiple purposes. I can use it to cut grass really fast, especially for a field of this size, right? Maybe for like a much bigger field, maybe not. But for a field of this size, it does its job, pretty quickly. And then also because we're going to do that, profit thing, would be really, really good. Yep. This is good. This is very, very good. Very, very good. Work the headlands. You can turn that off. Why would you? Oh, I think I understand why. Instead of, because I always do work the headland. If you turn work the headlands off, I think I understand. You could turn skip line. Oh, that's kind of cool. Interesting. Can I skip that last line? Like, I want everything but that last line. Anyway, AI, you got it. And while he's cutting the other field, so I'm not in his way, I'm actually... Oh, woo. I forgot to put the thing down. Didn't put the thing down. Why did I not put the thing down? While he is cutting that other field, I'm going to be baling on this field. And of course, I'm just going to use this tractor for it, especially since we repaired it to full. Now it's the baler back there that looks like it has a little bit of wear and tear on it, but I'll fix that at some other point. Oh, darn it. Yeet. Got that. Okay, so I'm going to actually turn this off again while he's cutting. I'm going to go pick up the wrapper, and at least this way, while he's working, we can still be working without getting in his way, which is an issue. Yeah, but in fairness, this is the really like the first time I'm actually using him in a baling scenario. So the good thing is baling is actually gonna be kind of quick, since we have 4. Pick up this one. I also need to go back. I also need to pick up that little section that we left right there. Kind of like these, where using the second tractor would be nice. But I don't really have much to pick up in terms of bales, so it's not that bad. Oh, drop. Does this bail if I disconnect it? Oh. Can you put on like auto and then disconnect it? No. It has to. Okay, so it has to be connected to something. Ooh. I think I could set up the baling thing like what Cloudhead or Bluehead was talking about. I mean, it's not going to save me much time because I think at most with our bales we'll have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we normally have about 8 bales, so it's really not going to save us that much time, and we're going to be paying an exorbitant amount of money when the only thing we're baling is grass. So, not entirely, I think. Let's swing this puppy around, slam on the brakes, back it up. If I back it up, is it fast enough? If I throw it back, wait, I don't know the rest of the words. I don't think I knew the words to begin with, to be honest. Oh, did I not turn it on? I did not. Pushed every button under the sun, but not the right one. Isn't that just splendiferous? Okay, off to the next field so we can start baling. We need more round bale nets, but we'll get to that when we get to it. Is he done? He should be almost done. The good part is now we should just be able to just go straight through. Oh, of course I don't have the thing down. Of course. Of course. It's a habit that I seem to be forming. First the habit was not checking the proper bale size. Now the habit is not letting the dang thing down to actually do its job. Which in fairness, the latter is way better. Pick it up, 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 pick it up. We can just go all the way through without having to do much stopping. Swing, swing, swing. Back it up. Okay, we're just gonna have to get that one on a later thing. Wasting too much time. Pick up as much as we can, as fast as we can. So he just finished his job, which is good. That is good. It would be nice if I could get the AI to pick up all this. Can we? No, we can give him a job, but can't actually. I'm just gonna grab as much of this as I can and just keep going. Like nothing happened. Let's actually get him off the field. I love this. He's doing his job. He does run through gas kind of quickly, I think, but just to be that low only after 2 uses, not, you know, kind of not okay, but it is what it is. Pick it up, 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 pick it up. And just swing through. The rabbit hole. The rabbit hole. And this is so much quicker too, because it's not that it's swathed, but it's in enough of a swath that, like, it's perfect for this thing. Like the width that this thing actually picks up is just, oh, okay, I was going to say it is just big enough, but we did miss some. Oh no, maybe this is a visual thing. It looked like we got it, which is fantastic. So just go through, grab as much of this as we can. See, we are a little bit over our 2-hour mark, which is fine. I mean, we've gone over it before. Just I usually try to end around 2 hours. Usually. Of course, we still miss that little niblet. It's fine. Get it on the bounce back. Is this the last? Oh, I was gonna say, is this the? Well, it's pretty much the last one, which is crazy. And we've picked up this one field so fast. Swing around. Get this back on. Like that. Get as much of this as possible. Speed up towards the little piece of grass that we missed right here. Swing through, pick that up, spin around. To head back towards the little section that we gotta get. I should pick up most of it. Okay, we'll just swing back now. I was about to stop in reverse, but this might be a little quicker. And this way, you just like this, and just like that, all the grass we had has been picked up, I think. Cool. So that's done. We have a bunch of stuff over there we need to pick up and take to storage at some point, which I think I'll do that on the next run. We'll just call it delivery. Delivery. Okay, this is done. Let's go grab that baler. We'll bale, and we'll grab the other one to put them into the thing for silage. And bing bang boom, we're good. Bing bang boom, you know? Bing bang boom. Bing bang boom. Let's see. Attach to the next one. Swap it a swap. Swap it a swap. Swap it a swap in the cop car. Okay. Oh, no. Need this. We're gonna go ahead and start driving this towards where we need to go. Turn it off. Switch back. Dagnabbit. I wish I could just turn off certain vehicles so I don't have to do that, or have like a set of vehicles to go through. Okay, tab back. That's a lot of wool. So the next stream, we know what we're gonna be doing. Putting some stuff in storage, like selling other stuff. I wonder if I just roll this down, just let it coast. This should be the last bale, I think. Drop it. Move a little faster. Move a little faster. Perfect. Hold it. 151 for the wage payment. It's not bad. Run this into the wall. Eat. Eat. Instead of running into the flower pot. Let's see. I can run this. Okay. So next stream, we should be good. I need to put water in the production facilities. I'll probably need to feed the sheep. But the main thing we gotta do, pallets. Pallets. Oh, jeez. Pallets. We're gonna have a lot. Like that. Good part is, this part is quick. The only part that's slow about this entire process is baling. Not baling, wrapping. Like wrapping the stuff. That's the part that's slow. Because this thing is fast, the cutting is fast, the baling is pretty fast in the grand scheme of things. But the wrapping is just so slow. Of course, I could use a forge wagon, dump it to the thing, and let it, you know, do its own thing and do all that. I could. Really could. Don't think it'd be worth it, but I could. I also need to repair this thing. So I think once I drop this off, that's the first thing we're gonna do. Also, I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to get all of the pallets that we need to where we need them. If that makes any sense. There's some stuff we need to store. Some stuff we just need to get rid of, like the goat milk. We cannot sell that right now, so that's going to be stored. The wool, that's going straight to the facility. The enoki, that's being stored. The oysters, that will be stored. Like there's so much that just needs to be stored. Like the price is $8.61 when it needs to be $9.77. Price for enoki is $4.08 when it needs to be $4.74. Like that stuff is just gonna be stored. Stored. Rice saplings. One good thing is that the facility produces rice saplings so quickly. Like it truly does, I think. Like 552. Like you're not gonna get any value from trying to sell rice saplings. That part is apparent. But as far as like creating the rice saplings you're gonna need to work on your farm, good. Okay, we'll go up, run through this man's field, spin this around town. Actually, for the sake of time, I don't think I'm actually gonna repair this thing. I'm just gonna add it to the list of chores we need to do at the start of the next one, because we're currently at about 2:15. It's about 15 minutes over, which isn't not too bad. Not too bad. So the entire process took about 30 minutes for us to do that field, which isn't bad. But we should be good. I didn't know I left this on. Turn that off. Okay, let us save, and then we'll get on out of here. But next one we need to do pallets. I'm gonna make sure I bring my notepad, put my notepad over here so I can have an easier time keeping track of everything. But shout out to everyone who stopped by, even if it was for a moment. Shout out to Blauhead for actually hanging out and chatting. But with that, if you liked the video, please leave a like. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe. If you want to leave a comment, please leave a comment. If you want to join the Discord, please do. You'll just have to sync your YouTube account, and then you'll have access to everything. Follow me on other social media such as TikTok and Twitter. Not sure how long TikTok's gonna be here, but we'll see how that works. But outside of that, I shall say peace and good night.